Let's talk about Black Cat's origin. Felicia Hardy had a seemingly normal childhood marked by the loving presence of her father, Walter Hardy. Now, Walter was a world-renowned cat burglar, but yes, he was actually a really loving parent too. He was, however, eventually arrested and given a life sentence, which obviously isn't great parenting, and it did leave a void in Felicia's life. But her life took a dramatic turn during her freshman year at Empire State University, where she endured a harrowing assault by her boyfriend, which ignited a burning desire for revenge. Because she was so determined to reclaim her sense of control and justice, she threw herself into intense training. She mastered various fighting styles and acrobatics, driven solely by the need to get her revenge. But fate had other plans. Just as Felicia was ready to confront her abuser, a tragic car accident claimed his life. She was so upset by not being able to take fate into her own hands that Felicia decided to follow in her father's footsteps. She adopted the Black Cat persona and embarked on a life of crime, amassing an absolute fortune through theft. But about this time, her father had become terminally ill while imprisoned, and Felicia was determined to free him to ensure his final moments were not spent alone. So she executed a daring heist to break her father out of prison. And this is where Spider-Man comes into the picture. He confronted Felicia, but she expertly evaded capture, almost toying with him in their encounters. Despite Spider-Man's best efforts to stop her, she succeeded in freeing her father, and they made their escape. She spent his last moments with him, revealing her deep admiration for his criminal prowess and her own training to become just like him. And then he passed away. Felicia stepped outside to get some air, only to encounter Spider-Man once more. She was not in the mood, so a fierce battle ensued between the two. In a dramatic climax, both heroes were knocked off the roof. Spider-Man, who had a dislocated arm from their previous fight, managed to grab Felicia's hands while holding onto the roof with the other. As he fought to keep her from falling, Felicia slowly wiggled herself free and plunged into the river below. Spider-Man, now believing that he had failed and Felicia had perished, returned to her parents to break the news, only to find her mother mourning Walter's recent death. Unbeknownst to Spider-Man, Felicia soon reappeared, breaking into a museum to continue her life of crime, now more determined than ever to challenge Spider-Man and prove herself as a force to be reckoned with.